It's just something I've always felt, and I've always done, and I've always liked school a lot, so I never considered anything else. Never. And I used to always tell people I think that I was born to work with kids, so it's like it came natural. We were stationed in Germany, and my husband got orders for the States, and it came down Kentucky. We weren't quite ready to leave Europe, so we extended. The orders came down 2 years later. It said Kentucky, and still not ready to come back to the States. And then finally, my daughter was born, and it was 8 years, so we thought, ready to come home to, a real backyard. And the orders came down, it was Kentucky again. So I figured, okay, Lord, I hear you. So Kentucky, here we come. So that's how we got here. I was fortunate enough that my training in administration was under B.J. Worthington. And so going back and becoming a principal and doing some of the things that I had, picked up and I learned, and things that came natural for me. But then the bottom line was about being able to, the communication with students, with parents. I have a knack to be able to communicate with people, to let them know that we do care, and to be able to help them out. And it seemed people understand me in my heart. So it's just fitting for me. It's always been that way. It's always been that way for me. Okay, we say leaders, but we actually servants to what we do and to help people, because that's what it's all about. The bottom line is, no kids know us. Some kids come and they're going to be successful regardless of us. And to just be a part of that, just to reinforce what's what the future holds, what you can see is possible for a kid, to be the encourager, it's amazing. And I think everybody's put upon this earth for a purpose. Sometimes people take longer to figure out what their purpose is. Some people go through, 1, 2 careers before they find out. I've been fortunate. I think I've been plopped down just in my purpose, and that's to be able to work with kids. The journey has been amazing. Did I think that it was going to go to this extent? I did not. As I said, I thought I'll always be in the classroom, but I do. I think it's been purposeful, and I think that I've done the things that I'm supposed to do. I know a lot of people retire to retire, but I'm not retiring to retire. I do want to work longer. I can't say that I'm looking forward to that day when I wake up and, I'm no longer the director of high school, but I'm looking forward to the idea of doing something different in a different capacity. But just as I didn't plan to be here in this position, because I think that was something bigger, a calling for me, I still think there's more calling to do. So what's next in line, we'll see. But do you change the fact that, the thinking different, doing different? I'll always be ready to serve and help with children in some capacity.